All right. Hey, everyone. Sarah Ellenwood, your managing editor over at BioBuzz here. Welcome to the first edition of the BioBuzz Quick Hits live stream. So every Friday, kind of supporting the fact that, oh my God, we can add, okay, I'm going to start again. We can edit that out. It's going to take some kinks. I can't hear you because you're muted. Oh, I am screen sharing. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to start from the beginning. All right. Hey everyone, Sarah Ellenwood, your managing editor over at BioBuzz here, and welcome to the first edition of the the Quick Hits YouTube stream. So every Friday, we're going to be giving you some of the top news coming out of the regions we cover, including the BioHealth Capital Region, Greater Philadelphia, and of course RTP, which we just recently launched in. And so, like I said, if you'd like to learn more about the stories or see all the stories, definitely make sure to check out the Quick Hits. The Quick Hits articles, we'll drop a link. And with that, let's go ahead and jump in. All right, so first up, BioHealth Capital Region. First piece of news over from our region. So Flow nabbed over 35 million in a Series B funding round to help improve national medicine supply chains. So this is a Richmond-based public benefit corporation and CDMO. They're going to use this capital to just overall expand their offerings, expand their CDMO program, in addition to decreasing development time, improving quality, and making less of a environmental impact. So congrats to them for the raise. Next up, Horizon Therapeutics adds another notch in its belt as it was named to the 2023 Fortune 100 Best Companies to Work for the third consecutive year. Now, 3 years is a big deal, but that's really just a drop in the bucket considering that Horizon's been recognized almost 70 times since 2015 for its workplace and culture and various awards and recognitions. So, still, congrats. That's an awesome achievement to have and very well deserved. And last up for BioHealth Capital Region, some news from our friends at TEDGO. So they welcomed a new executive director for the Maryland Stem Cell Research Fund. Her name is Ruchika Najara. She's going to be overseeing all of MSCRF's activities, including the 7 programs that are under it, all in the name of really accelerating stem cell research, commercialization, and cures that are coming out of Maryland universities and beyond. So welcome. We can't wait to meet you sometime soon. All right, so going a little bit up north to our friends over in Greater Philly. First up, the Jefferson Institute for Bioprocessing announced it's going to be expanding its facilities, really just as a way to continue supporting pilot scale production for early stage clinical trials in the cell and gene therapy space. So it's going to be increasing production area to include 4 more clean rooms, empowering pilot scale production and just beyond. So this is, we always love more lab space coming to our region. So congrats on that milestone. Next up here, we have Insight and Biotherics. They partnered together with a research and licensing deal. Insight's been just crazy in the news lately if you've been paying attention. So this is just another one for the books. So they're going to be working together to help in discovery and development of targeted protein degraders, which is a hot new therapeutic field as of recently. So Biotherics is going to be using its Prodigy platform to help identify and do some of the initial development for these protein degraders. And Insight's going to be paying the company a technology access fee, as well as potentially funding R&D costs as well. So last up here for Greater Philly, so Therapeutic Articulations was awarded a 1 million SBIR grant from the National Science Foundation to help in its development of its innovative joint mobility device called the Mobilator. Now, this is a device that orthopedics and other professionals can use to help assess joint injury and other parameters related to healing. So really, really cool to see. All right, last but certainly not least, going back down south to our friends at Research Triangle Park. First up, we have Calix partnering with Serotype to help really just discover neuropsychiatric imaging biomarkers. If you work in the CNS space or know about the CNS space at all, you know that biomarkers are kind of a tricky thing. So through this partnership, So, Serotype Neuromedicine has a functional mRNA platform that helps really assess and help to de risk and accelerate development of some of these psychiatric and neurological therapies by connecting neural circuitry to patient behaviors and treatment outcomes. So, hoping to get more relevant endpoints, more relevant biomarkers to measure whether or not these drugs are working. All right, next up here, Acuity Solutions acquires Axia Solutions. A little bit of a tongue twister there. Acuity Solutions is a provider of virtual solutions for clinical documentation, capturing, medical coding, mid-revenue cycle offerings. And through this purchase, through this acquisition with Axia, they're going to be continuing to expand on those expertise, in addition to expanding on consulting, education strategies as well. Finally, out here, Finnick Pharmaceuticals got some good news from the European Medicines Agency. The EMA recommended granting marketing authorization for Pinmarksky. This is a therapeutic that can help in hearing loss for pediatric patients with cancer who are getting treated with cisplatin. So, really good news for that for them, and hoping to see them continue to be successful. And with that, that is like I said, that is a summary of some of the quick hits for the week. Like I said, if you want to check out all of them, check out the links that will drop here. And like I said, we look forward to seeing you again next week and beyond. Thanks, everyone. End.